Hi, during this tutorial I'm going to show you how to transfer the Gabby database from one device to another using iTunes and the white USB cable that came with your Apple device. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have iTunes installed on your computer. If you're running a Windows computer, you want to make sure that you download the Windows version of iTunes from apple.com. Or if you're running the Mac, you'll want to make sure you download the Mac version from apple.com. Once it's downloaded, install the software. After you install it, connect the USB cable to your computer and then connect your device to the USB cable. When you connect the device, iTunes should pop up automatically. If it doesn't for some reason, you'll want to start up iTunes manually. And when iTunes starts up, this should be the first screen that you see. Over in the left-hand column, you'll see a section called Devices, and you should see the device that you had plugged in listed under that section. So I'm going to click on my device. And at the top of this screen, you'll see there's a set of tabs. The very first tab is the Summary tab, which is what you'll normally see when you plug in the device for the very first time. And it shows the name of the device, the capacity, and the software version that it's running. I'm going to click on the Apps tab. And so in the Apps tab, you'll want to make sure that Gabby is listed, which means that you have it installed on the device, and that it's also checked to be synced up with your computer. So you can see in this case it is checked. I have new applications checked by default or synced by default. When they're loaded onto my device, they get synced up to the computer automatically. So make sure that has a check mark in it, and then click Sync if it doesn't, if it hasn't been synced already. After that's completed, scroll to the bottom of the screen and you'll see a section called File Sharing. And in that section there's an app called Gabby. Click on Gabby, click on the database for Gabby, and then click on Save To. And this will basically save the Gabby database from your device to your local computer. And I'm going to say Open. And you can see it's saving the database from my device to my local computer. Now to transfer it to the other device, you'll want to disconnect this device, connect the other device, going through the same steps that we just went through to get to this screen. Go scroll to the bottom of the screen just like you did before, click on Gabby, and instead of clicking Save To, you'll click on Add. And you'll select the database or the location of where you save the database, and then say Open. And that will basically upload the database to the other device using the USB cable and iTunes. And that concludes this tutorial. Thank you for your time.